I say I have a feeling. I have a feeling. I have a feeling. I say I have a feeling. I was very
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Still not understand.
So as me did say earlier on, I wanted to talk about today. I really want to talk about the skit that the PNP, People's National Party, tried to pull off, and and the backlash where I think is gonna come of it, and I think it already started. Yeah. So if you have not seen it, go and look at the skit from the People's National Party that they did at some rally or some meeting. Yeah. One of the persons in that skit is somebody that I know very well. Is actually my nephew's father. Yeah. So somebody I know very well. He's been trying for years to make a name for himself in the space. I met him years ago when Shanika Anderson got raped and killed, and I went to his club. He had a go-go club on Mullines Road, and I went there to meet with him on matters concerning how we could create awareness, how we could bring the killer to justice or the killers to justice. When I went there, I realized that it was somebody who totally looking some clout. So I think since then, I'm not one of his favorite persons. And furthermore, when I went there, I saw the little girl's picture up in the go-go club and the strippers them dancing under her picture. And I found it to be very, disgusting. So I said my piece, and yeah. So that man that you see had the chain, around his neck is actually somebody that I know very well. Yeah. So, if you have not seen it, go and watch it. Go and watch the skit that the People's National Party tried to pull off. Now in the skit, the brother was named Big Stone was seen wearing a chain. The chains like where the oppressor chained our ancestors in. This man named Stone had a chain around his neck. You see? And next man from the People's National Party announced that Mr. Mark Golding will be the one to free the enslaved man, because Mark Golding, he was the one with the key to free us Jamaicans from slavery. Now, these people who are representing the country are supposed to be scholars. Yeah? And Mark Golding comes off as a decent human being. And that is one of the reasons why I'm totally shocked that Mark Golding will actually play a role in this. I thought he was a decent human being, educated human being, balanced human being. You see? I'm not sure if he is the one to lead the party, because I really favored Damian Crawford over everybody in the People's National Party. Right? Damian Crawford to me is more of a leader than everybody that I see over there. You see? So I was shocked that Mr. Golding will actually play a role in this skit, and nobody saw that this was out of bad taste and this was disgusting. No. The average person may say, oh, you man a true man. The Jamaica Labour Party, Andrew Holness, have we under slavery? Have we under bondage? Have we under captivity? That's what the average person are going to say, you know. But the average person not going to understand that you do not go in front of an audience and try to get political points of slavery. You do not go in front of an audience or in front of the world and try to score political points of slavery. It's just like you would not act like you're raping a girl. You wouldn't act like, oh, Andrew Holness is raping the country, so let's act like a girl is getting raped. You wouldn't do that. Or would you? Or if you're going to say that it is okay for a man to put a chain around his neck and pretend as if he's a slave, so Mark Golding can free him, that means you're telling me that if we think that Andrew Holness is raping the country of the riches, of the wealth, of all these things, that means it is okay for someone to go up there and act as if they're raping a girl. But you see, so many of us as African star, we're uneducated. That's one I think we are beat with. Because the thousands of people who are there cheering and rejoicing and celebrating and laughing, you don't even realize that this is out of that such bad taste. It's tasteless. It's disgusting. These are moments that trigger the things that we have seen that happened to our ancestors. Chains and shackles and them things there. Reenacting those moments to score political points should not be the case. It no matter if we don't want to say Andrew Holness have we under bondage. You don't use our atrocities to score political points, Mr. Golding. And you are a foul person that I thought you were more balanced. And I'm going to tell you why I am deeply offended. Right? I'm so offended because you, Mr. Golding, you have to be very careful how you do these things, because guess what now? You're forcing me now to go pull up your father. I said, but wait. Now Mr. Golding father this. The white man. Me no want to pull up your father and look upon you like, yo, and then Mr. Golding, why am I think when I do this? Knowing that your father is a white man based on his, physical appearance. I don't want to do that. But you lead me now if you think now, and I say, Mr. Golding, I don't like that. I don't like that, Mr. Golding. You make me have to go pull up and read up on your father now. And say if your father and his father were plantation owners. You see how far? Because somebody know me say me I take it too far. But look which part you make me have to take it. Look which part you make my mind gone. You make my mind gone as a person now way. You know me do my research on them things. You send me now go research. And say wonder if you have the blood. You see me I say? You are a foul person, Mr. Golding. You have to be very careful of doing that, brother. You have to be very... You can't do that, Mr. Golding. You cannot do that, Mr. Golding. And I think... This is how I know say Jamaican people gone to the dogs, This is how I know say we lose everything, This is how I know say we forget our history as Jamaican people. It's black people in our world, but Jamaican people. We totally forget our history. And you see, anybody will forget them past... bound to repeat all of the things that will happen. We forget our history. So that is the reason why some of you can jump up and reel up and rejoice for somebody doing that. It is not funny. It is not supposed to be used as a skit to score political points. Slavery was no joke. Slavery is not something where you come act out in other manner, dear Mr. Golding. It's disgusting. It's one of the most disgusting things we ever see. Somebody try act out on stage in front of this, in other climate there. in the atmosphere, in the environment there. You're not supposed to bring that in this, so Mr. Golden. There are let me tell you something. The PMP party gone to the dogs. The PMP party gone to the dogs. Michael Manley turn in him grave. Let me say that again. Michael Manley turn in him grave. If you see where we not come to. You see, if I were to be a politician, you know where that be my party of choice? The People's National Party. Because me is a man where research Mr. Michael Manley. And we can dig up and we can say, yo, that one and that one and that one. But Mr. Man research Michael Manley. I made a pick Michael Manley over Edward Siaga any day. Every day. I would pick Michael Manley over Edward Siaga. So if I were to enter politics, I would definitely be a part of the People's National Party. But not the People's National Party. Yeah. Not this People's National Party. Uno not have no message. Andrew Holness run lap around Uno. There are so many things going on in the country where Uno supposed to dep a message. And look what Uno gonna do now. Distraction. Mr. Golden, you're boring. You and whosoever tried or something, they're boring. It not get no forward. Boring. Uno not supposed to come with fanatics now. At this point when people look at Mr. Andrew Holness and not like where he do. Enough people not like where Andrew Holness are going with. Enough people. Andrew Holness know this too. Because enough things we see are happening, you know. You see? Enough things we see are happening, you know. But you do not have no message. Case in point. Mr. DJ Kentucky put up a thing where the police them said them no need no warrant or nothing for search him. And Jamaican people don't even know say that law they pass. That is now something where police can do. Police can just run up on you and say, make me search your vehicle. And them now if you have no, and you can't refuse. And if you refuse, it's a crime. That how me know say, you don't have nothing near message. You don't deal with fanatics, you don't deal with some gimmicks, you don't deal with some clown thing. The People's National Party, you make Andrew Holness run lap round, you know. That is, you see Damien Crawford? Damien Crawford is a youth, him not perfect, you know. Because, as a matter of fact, Damien Crawford should have out pan this long time. From this drop, Damien Crawford should have out pan the battlefront pan this and I denounced this from long time. Damien Crawford, you're late. You are late in denouncing this. Lisa Hanna, you are late in denouncing this. You're late. Uno late. Uno a youth I come talk about this before Uno. A little idiot artist come talk about this before Uno. Uno black. Black. Let's give Lisa Hanna a pass because I don't know if she black. Based on how them tell us people, black people look. But you, Mr. Damien Crawford, yeah. And I apologize if I should not have said that. But you don't know how society stay. They look upon some people like them different from we. Is what I say? But Damien Crawford, yeah man, you're a straight Negro brother. This is supposed to fly past 24 hours or 12 hours and you not address it yet, brother. Because we don't look and say, boy, come like you have to come fix the party. You're late. Mr. Golden should have been in his office right now, writing his resignation speech. For disrespecting black people the way Uno disrespect black people right now. Uno make Andrew Holness run round Uno again and gone with the election again. Because if I were in politics and campaigning, me I ride this till the wheels them drop off. Because of politics go. Everybody I try to get one up on somebody. But this was out of bad taste. I want to give them ammunition now for use against you. Even if somebody disingenuous, them are going to still use it And you can't tell a man when I'm hot. Maybe Nesta go feel genuinely offended that you know use something for trigger what happened to us in slavery. Can you blame them? You can't see Nesta heart. You can't see Andrew Holness heart. Maybe them genuinely offended. But you don't give them ammunition. So you, Mr. Golden, you should have been writing a resignation speech right now. Facts. But because Jamaican people, them stand for nothing. That is the reason why I want to treat them so. And that is the reason why them not gonna ever like me. Because I'm going to tell you the truth, Jamaican people. You don't stand for nothing. You don't have no value anymore. Michael Manley would have never placed a chain around an African neck and talk about say, that man there, Ray have the key and I me have the key for free him. Because Michael Manley would have bloody well know say, a few ancestors them did oppress we. Him that bloody well know say, yo, that I go bring back moments, that I go bring back some things where we don't want to even bring up right now. We don't want to bring up slavery, but true, them things say, oh, a two Negro. So because a two Negro compete for political power, one of the Negroes them can do it? No. What to we the people? What to we? Certain things they don't use make joke or run skit. Some things where people traumatized by. Jamaican people, them still traumatized. Them not even realize that them traumatized. It's just enough of we suffer from Stockholm syndrome. So we love we oppressors them. And we will kill a Negro for our oppressors. Still, to this day. A man will see me right now and lick me in my mouth for you talk about this. Because of Stockholm syndrome. So I pity them. That is the reason why so many people were there jumping up and rejoicing. Uno should have get a loud boo for that. And Stone walking around the stage with the chain. Walking around with the chain. Snapping the chain. And then turned around and give you, Mr. Mark Golden, a hug. And the two of you embrace. Because I think we scored some political points. That was disgusting. The way, Mr. Golden, I would love to really ask you face to face how you felt when you saw Stone walking around the stage snapping that chain. How you felt? But I really want to know how you did feel. Knowing that people already are set in the meat, people already are saying at the political space, you know. I call your names like Massa and them something there, you know, Mr. Golden. People are calling you Massa and them thing, and you go, Mr. Golden, come on, man. You must know better than that, General. People are calling you Massa, and you go take a chain off a Negro neck. I run if you run with Stone and the fool something, and stay up a message. And that you have to do. Look how much things that if you want to talk about. You know why? You not look forward. You're not trying to make the country a better place. You're not trying that. And not that you're not about. You don't want to be popular. The problem is, you know, you're not trying to be as popular as Andrew Holness. And that's a problem. Because Andrew Holness is popular. So when I try to make Mr. Mark Golden be a popular person, a likable person, a favorite among the Jamaican people, them, that is the problem. So when I try win over the people, I try win her forward and think that this will go viral. Yes, it will go viral. Maybe it will go viral because you have to understand, say, Jamaican people, them, this is not a problem to enough of them, you know. When me talk about right now, you know, this is like, yo, Vegas, you chat too much, you reach. You chat too much, man, you overdo it. You don't, that is it, you know. So, you maybe get away with it, you know. So, at the end of the day, maybe just talk to a few people, you know. So, you may get away with it. Yeah. Because of the same Jamaicans them. They sell out Marcus Garvey. According to history. According to what they say. Me know them, they sell me out. Sean Boy 27 say, bro, God sell out. You see? The limited mind. The small-mindedness. The simple mind, man. You see? Because you are going to counter the argument now if you say, bro, God sell we out. So that's why you agree now, it seems, with putting chains around a man's neck and pretend as if this is slavery. So we reenacting slavery to score political points because bro God sell we out. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Who no expect the country to make a 360 turnaround if the PMP take over? Huh? Politics is a system. The government of Jamaica is operated by a system. You see, uno no understanding, uno think say this is something where I show say one of the party a hold we in a oppression and the next party now go hold we in a oppression. This is a system. This is a system. They all have to meet with them head of the system, head of the state, when them win or when them take over. Things are in place to conduct business as usual. That are the mistake we want to make. That I want to misguide it. That I want to understand about politics, brethren. That I want to understand. When see the PMP, they pan message and say them violate the constitution for just can search you anywhere they want. When see the PMP out there pan message about that? So many things there to speak about. You know, hear the PMP talk about it. The little youth will come and say, I try to make changes. What them do? Damian Crawford. When him come and say education, what happened? Them kick him out. When him go down to Portland and say, him a compete, what happened? So that is the reason why we are telling us that them can't use what happened to the oppressors them to score no political points. And that we are trying to tell you. So you can't accept it, we not accept it, or me not accept it. You see? Because there is no way you would see in American politics somebody reenact the Holocaust for political points. You will not see that. You will not see a politician dress up like Hitler and pretending to be running a concentration camp. You would not see that. But you see, because of the lack of education, brethren, I mean, I talk people who just go school and get a degree. I talk about people who do them research and people who know them history. You will not see somebody run them type of joke there with the Jews them and the Holocaust. You will not see it. No politician not take that chance there. And this is a problem with we as black people. When a few of us stand up and stand for something, we have some idiots out there a deflect. Where are deflect about? Where are tell me about what Andrew Wellness I do? When this is what we're supposed to talk about now. Deal with Andrew Holness, and when the PMP supposed to point out and go against where Andrew Holness I do, if we not say the PMP is for us. Coming with this type of dramatic foolishness here is rubbish. Is despicable. You can't do this. And Natty Dread is asking, so America is the standard by which we are judged. That means that you as a Natty Dread agree with a man that come out, dress up in a chains and shackles. You see problem? And you call yourself a dread. You want trim. If you score political points. You see that? That are the problem. We don't have no value, we don't have no standard. Because we have people like Uno. We're alright with them things here. So in other words, you're saying, make we not go American standard. Is it okay to say because somebody rape the land of the resources, is it okay to pretend as if somebody's raping a woman? Okay, bring a woman on the stage. Pretend as if you're raping her. She crying out, mercy, mercy, mercy. As somebody would have not tear off her clothes. Is that something you would do? Because we want proof, say, somebody, and we make somebody come out, come save her. If you say, yo, I'm saving her. You know, think that a trigger moment. You know, think that I go bring back some things where some woman go through. That are no problem. We don't forget on the history. So we're bound to repeat the things them. We put you in a slavery. We put you in the position where we're into. We put you in the poverty where we're into. Because we don't have no sense. You would not act out a woman getting raped. Because there are millions of women who are going to be triggered by that. So you know, act out slavery in our political atmosphere to score political points. So it's people like Uno make all a man like Mark Golding with a lead way. And to lead a country, you need better judgment. And that was poor leadership from Mark Golding. And you can always come and say, yo, next time, friend, and my JLP, all of that you can bring come. But you never ever can defend that man action. Putting a Negro in chains and shackles and pretending as if he's freeing the Negro from slavery. That's how you can't argue. You have to try to deflect. You're going to try and deflect to make it sound as if I am politicizing this. Because that is the only thing you can do. You cannot argue why a man would do that. It shows poor leadership skills. It shows that Mark Golding is a follower, not a leader. And he needs to step down and make a youth like Damian Crawford lead. A little young youth with fresh mind. Educated youth. That you don't need to know. It's time to turn over the party to a young youth. A fresh youth. Fresh ideas. We're willing to take chance on education and lose him seat. Mr. Golding fi step down. Him not have no message. Him a follower. No leader no do that. No leader not go do that. Him just, the little man up on the stage, a cheery man, and him just walk out with a key. He just walk out with a key like one little poor thing, and I try pull the chain from around the man. Just think about, just go back and look at it now, man. Just go back and look at it now, man. Or a white man pitney, I try pull the chain from around the Negro neck. Just go back and look at it. It no look good. Mr. Golden, that no look good. Foot type them now go see nothing wrong with that because them are deal with politics. So them now go come out and come make up no noise. And say you fit step down and make somebody else lead. You don't have no message, General. You look like one little follower. When you make the man that on the stage a cheer you under something there. And basically bring you to do something like that. Just go back and look, Mr. Golden, how you look. Pulling the chain from around the Negro neck. You don't look good. Anybody are telling you otherwise, that is not a good moment in history, brother. That is, in your whole political career, this may be one of your weakest moment. Me not think it will go over well, brother. Right now, you are a liability, Mr. Golden. You are a liability. I can tell you that. If you think you're going to win this election, see? If you think you're going to win the election, yeah. See? With a skit there, well, we need a wake-up call. Black people need a real wake-up call. But we not put nothing past them. You see? Me not put anything past them. Because with them black people, yeah, anything possible. Yeah, man. Then we come celebrate with you too. Because so them still. See? So, me go and look and see what I go on feet. Hope when I get on and look for it. If I win no one win the election, may this bring you lots of success and joy and victory and a victory lap and 20 years serving. But I don't think it will work. I think that this is a worst political move ever. Worst political move ever. Ever. Yeah. And the Negro with the on the stage, the two Negro with the on the stage and cheer this on. I don't need a book on slavery. You, Mr. Politician man, we have jump up like you have preach. You need a book on slavery. You see? And you, Mr. Stone, you need a book on slavery. Big up on yourself.